Yes, it's Penis Wednesday! Penis Wednesday! I wonder what today is. I mean, I know it's Wednesday. I know it's October the 2nd. I know the weather's getting chilly. And it's that time of the year that tempts me to drink hot coffee, but instead I just continue drinking cold coffee. What special day is today? Guardian Angel Day! Today we show appreciation for our guardian angel and the protection they give us. Shout out to God. Through him or her, all things are possible. National Name Your Car Day. National Produce Misting Day. That's a top tier one, man. National Fried Scallops Day, sponsored by the Scallops Board of Maine. Sick, dude. National Report Long-Term Acute Care Hospital Fraud Day. I've been saving all this long-term acute care hospital fraud. I discovered it January 1st, 2024. I said, fuck that. We're waiting until October 2nd. We're keeping one in the chamber. Apparently, it's also Rosh Hashanah. That one's actually, that's a big one. It's Groucho Marx's birthday. It's Jacob Sartorius' birthday. There's no limit for this multi-talented singer and internet personality. Not even the sky. It's fucking Sting's birthday. Sting and Ruby Rose have a birthday today. Ruby Rose, there's no limit for this multi-talented rapper, musician, and model. Not even the sky. ChatGPT's website. Nat Turner. This brave civil rights activist and leader made waves in the U.S. at the time. Happy birthday, Nat Turner. Happy birthday, Thea Archer! This TikTok star has made a significant impact on the platform and is very popular. Happy birthday, Sting! This musician has made an unforgettable impact on the world of rock since starting his career. Happy birthday to Kelly Ripa! For this talented actress, dancer, talk show host, and television producer, the sky's the limit. Oh shit. NationalToday.com is negging Kelly Ripa. Jacob Sartorius, there is no limit, including the sky. Kelly Ripa, the sky's the limit. Oh, shit. They're throwing words, man. Baby, don't... Yeah. Philbin's time is dumb. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Strahan has come on. Do-do-do. Seasons don't fear the Reaper. You got Regis and Michael Kathy Lee. We could be like they are. Come on, Kelly, don't fear the Reaper. And she asked him questions about his upcoming film. She looked backwards and said goodbye. It was 9:45. La 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 la. Tried singing good instead? Yeah, man. I'll be rocking out to Fugazi in the car. Did you know it's fucking Jackie Goldschneider's birthday, you churlish motherfucker? For this fantastic TV personality and real estate attorney, hard work is key. So I guess she has a third job, because the first two, no disrespect or whatever. Are you a patient boy? Yeah, I'd say for the most part I wait. I don't really know what he says, though. He says, everybody's moving. And please don't leave me to remain. I don't know if he sounds like that. That's not quite right. I did not listen to the Rizzler's Rap. Maybe I should. Unfortunately, people are talking about their fucking teeth in hashtag Twitch, so I can't find the link to the Rizzler's fucking rap, dude. No, you're like way too dank. I'm telling you, this is what it sounds like for me too. It sounds like it's blowing the tops out, man. I think this is just how they made it. You know me as the Rizzler. I'm the panther dressed in black. Once I give your girl the wrist face, there's no chance she's coming back. I hang with AJ and Big Justin. Bring the boom, you know it's on. We're like the 3 evolutions of Pokemon. Oh shit, that's kind of like the 3 evolutions of the Pokemon. Here we go now. Yeah, dude, that's pretty good. I love how it does say dropped a feature reminiscent of 2000s Lil Wayne. Yeah, that reminds me of fucking Upgrade You freestyle for sure. It does sound like the Donkey Kong rap. There's no doubt about that. This coconut gun can shoot in spurts. If it hits, it's gonna hurt. We bring the boom. That's what we do. Funky Kong, are you here? When I was at Toys R Us this weekend, I saw that there's a Donkey Kong Super Mario World Lego. I was gonna take a picture of the Lego Funky Kong and tweet it to you. So at 2015, 1.8 billion views. This is the definition of my life. Lying in bed in the sunlight, choking on the velvet apple, along together with the hope of saving you. In the hope of saving you. Nothing? 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 There's no drums? There's no ensemble and synth. I know you're like, it's too quiet. It's too quiet for me too. It's because there's no track. Is it broken? Is it broken? Is Bandle broken today, or is this? Wait. That's Is this not cheerleaders? Wait, no. I know this. Yeah. Cheerleader. I really thought that was it. I'm gonna know it. I've heard it in the produce aisle. I can't listen to this bullshit anymore, man. Just take me to the backing vocals, maybe. Double KK slider, kind of blessed though. Hey, you look that much, then baby, you should go and love yourself. Yeah, I know this one. We didn't even need number 6 for this. I don't. You should go and love yourself. Now! Fake Canadian? I don't fuck with Justin Bieber, bro. I'll be listening to different shit in the car. I'll be listening to fucking Howell Dottie and shit, okay? There's a lot of Canadian garbage out there. I think Vitamin C is Canadian. Does your daughter fuck with Close to the Edge by Yes? Not yet. She always, anytime I get in the car, she always tells me to play Trolls songs. I'm not even joking. She says, Daddy's songs rock too hard. Which is like, if I was like in Gen X, that would be a huge compliment. But instead, I'm just like, all right, let's put it. We should listen to Prozac, man. Prozac is like Trolls meets Canadian pop music. Oh, really? The dude's from like fucking Burlington or something. I don't know why he sounds like that. I was drowning in a wave of ecstasy. Tsunami. Just when we think the worst is past, she still rises up to destroy me. He knows Prozac? Of course, man. I got the hot show for like my birthday in the 5th grade. Did you see that Dan started a sponsored segment right after you said he can't read, only to find out that the sponsored segment he was doing was actually for tomorrow? Don't tell Kate, man. She's becoming a Dan hate watcher. That's going to take her like, it's going to set her back like 6 weeks. Because Dan said, will you, if Halia Welch asked you, would you go on Talk Tuah? And I said, no, I already have enough idiots watching me. And then he said, why would you say that? And I said, don't get it twisted. Not everybody who watches me is an idiot. I just have enough idiots. And then he read it and he said, look what he said. He said, everyone who watches him is an idiot. And I was like, this brother doesn't know how to read. And then God himself came down and edited the Google Doc to change the date for his sponsor stream to be tomorrow instead of today. That's karma. Karma is my home. Karma is my... I don't know this song. All right. It's 9:14 a.m. on a Wednesday. Time to take your medicine. Today's puzzle. Fighting dual type. Lucario. Incineroar. I don't know Lucario, but Incineroar must be firefighting. Oh my God, he's a wrestler that's on fire. I'm not trying to be this guy, okay? I'm not trying to be this guy. He's a professional wrestler that's on fire. I don't know what to tell you. His name is Incineroar. Can somebody tell me what's the problem? He's a heel, so he's a dark type. So the wrestler has no fighting type whatsoever. He's fire dark. The one who's themed around professional wrestling is not fighting. Sure, okay. Yeah, hilarious. Well, in this case, Pokemon aren't actually named based on their moves or their appearance or their visage or their costume. They're actually, they're typed based on the goodness of their spirit. Fucking this tweet sent from my iPhone in Sucre, Belize. Fighting dual type. Shit's got me pissed off. How about like Meta Cham? Fashion fighting. There you go. Dark fighting. That's Lucario. Or is this the fucking shit? It's not Shadow Ball. It's like Psychic Blast or something. Is that what you're gonna say to me? Lucario's dark fight. No, he's dark fighting, dude. No! He shoots a purple ball. He's steel. He's made of fur, man. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And he has a dark aura. He's like moody, man. He does have spikes on his hands. That's true. That's true. I'll give you that one. I wasn't thinking about that one. Most common, Pangoro. Okay, I could see it. He's a dark fighting type. If you thought he was grass because he has grass in his mouth and pandas eat bamboo, you're fucking stupid, okay? You're an idiot. That grass was a red herring. Hawk Lucha? Fly on that thing? Honestly, I'm just being real with you. I've never seen this Pokemon before in my life. Landorus Incarnate. This franchise is so washed, man. It's not Pokedoku's fault. Ha Lucha is a wrestler. Oh, so they don't have a dark aura? I understand. By the way, I promise I'm not clip farming. Has anyone seen the commercial for the movie? I think it's called Here. And it stars Tom Hanks and Robin Wright. And it's from the director of Forrest Gump. And the conceit of the movie is that like the whole movie takes place in one room over the course of a couple's lifespan. It looks like the fakest fucking like Tropic Thunder. It looks like a Tropic Thunder fake trailer that they would be using to like make Tom Hanks look like his career is washed. It's all one camera angle. Yeah, I know. It looks horrible. Does Tom Hanks miss? Yeah, he missed with Forrest Gump. No disrespect. I will, for the rest of my life, I'll be beating the drum that Forrest Gump sucks fucking ass, or at least is to say that it's a bad movie is, I think, fair. It's not the worst movie ever made, but it is probably the most overrated movie in history. Like The Dark Knight might be overrated, but at least it's good. Forrest Gump is like insanely overrated, and it's not good at all. Forrest Gump is like it's boomer Infinity War. That's Richard Nixon, and then the portal opens up. Richard Nixon comes out. He says the fucking line, I am not a crook. Oh, people need to know when the president does it, it's not illegal. And then he goes back through the portal. Oh, fuck it, it's Gerald fucking Ford. Gerald fucking Ford comes out and plays ping pong with Mao Zedong or whatever. It's basically like they took fucking We Didn't Start the Fire and turned it into like a 3-hour-long movie. This is why I don't watch movies prior to 1995. Well, you're missing a lot of good shit, honestly, but it's keeping you from watching Forrest Gump. So there is that most insane take. Bro, Forrest Gump is not good. I'm sorry to say. If you insult Marvel movies and you like Forrest Gump, it's like you're shooting a gun into a trampoline. The bullet comes back and hits you, my brother. You got 3 fingers pointing back at you. Connections. Venus de Milo. Okay, songs by television. Joker, Taxi Driver, Heat, Casino. These are Robert De Niro movies. We get the corners. I'm sorry for the Google ping. Just give me a second here. We got, the workday just started, so we got lots of my college friends are out here shooting the breeze. I get it. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I chat on company time. This sounds crazy. Octopus, Shiva, the Venus de Milo, things that have not 2 arms. 1-arm bandit, 8-arm bandit. I don't know how many arms Shiva has. The Venus de Milo has no arms. Your distinctive number of arms or lack thereof. Yes, man. Risk, chance, gamble, and bet. And then different ways to cut a fucking vegetable, dude. This is the easiest connections of all time. That's a given, man. I'm waiting for the one that's like blank Tuah. Hawk, Tagovailoa. things that are associated with Tuah. They're trying to cook it up right now. 12 tubes of almonds. I think this is $8.99. I think it's $9.49. And they say he's out of touch. What could 12 1.5 ounce tubes of Blue Diamond Smokehouse Almond Smart Snacking cost? Michael, $9.49. Did you see the tweet that was like, guy at the barbecue who speaks imperfect Amazon product descriptions? Yeah, I'll have a beer, 2 aluminum cans, 12-ounce cans of beer for drinking, summer, relaxation, barbecue, vacation, perfect drinking for... It was good. It got me. I love the SEO on Amazon, man. I bought like a 3D printed tray to put my phone on the Peloton. This shit had the description that was like 500 words long. And in there was like the perfect gift for Valentine's Day, Christmas, anniversary, Rosh Hashanah, Passover. It was like every single holiday known to man. It was also 100% photoshopped. Like they didn't bother putting it on a Peloton and taking a picture. They just photoshopped the tray onto the handlebars. Would you get raw chicken or jump for beef? I'll be honest with you, I think I'm a raw chicken sort of guy. I'd rather make 500 consecutive 1-block jumps for raw chicken than do a 2-jump block for the beef. That's just the kind of guy I am. You look like the type. A young coach turns a losing high school football program around to go undefeated for 12 consecutive seasons. The golden coach. When the game stands tall. Oh, man. That's so funny. Remember the Titans? That shit is from like 1998 or 2000. It has Denzel Washington in it. It has Ryan Gosling in it. It's got Hayden Panettiere in it. It's got Will motherfucking Patton in it. It's got Ethan Suplee in it. And you thought that this shit was going to be Remember the Titans? You know what? You run a mile. You drop some decroded ass guesses like that in my chat. We will educate you, and then you'll run a mile. How do you know Will Patton? He's a fucking an acting superstar, man. He's the white guy in Minari. He's Bruce Willis's calm advisor in Armageddon. He also reads the audible version of Charles Bukowski's Notes of a Dirty Old Man. Truly psychotic book to fall asleep while listening to. Notes of who? You guys got to, I was thinking about this on the bike today because I was there for like 2 hours. Many of you in chat need a good friend. And I don't mean because you're lonely. I mean, like, you probably have people you talk to, but like, you need a friend that will tell you, like, politely and nicely with support in a good way, like in a positive way, get your head out of your ass, quite frankly. We need a friend that will ask you the last time you read a book. And then if you say it's been 8 years and it was a Halo book, then they'll say, really, brother? Might want to get on that. Say something like that. If you type some insane shit in the Discord, like, I didn't brush my teeth for a year and I didn't have any cavities, they'll say, hey man, is everything okay? Maybe I'll come over and we can brush our teeth together, go get a coffee, talk about how things are going. It's been a while since we caught up. You need like a friend like that in your life. You need less enablers and more... Yeah, more disablers, exactly. But like disabling the negative stuff. You don't need people, because the same thing is the people who are enabling you for being like, I woke up at 2 p.m. today, lol, I'm such a disaster. They're enabling you to do that. But as soon as you say something like, oh, I got on the bike for an hour today, they're going to say like, aren't you worried about getting hit by a car? Oh, did you know that exercising that much is actually really bad for you? Like, the enablers of the disabling habits are going to disable your enabling habits, man. You need a balance of both.
Duxelles, a noun meaning a garnish or stuffing.
I think I don't know Duxelles. I do lots of French cooking, okay?
A panegyric, a noun meaning a eulogistic oration or writing, also formal or elaborate praise. Panegyricus traces back to Greek words for festival assembly. A panegyric, a noun meaning a eulogistic oration or writing, also,
guys, I'm throwing a lot of Hail Marys on this one. A panegyric. They said Greek. I thought I would throw a Y in there.
Pretentious.
Okay, that should be an easy word.
Catachresis, a noun meaning use of the wrong word for the context. Catachresis originates from Greek, meaning to use up or misuse.
Oh, catachresis.
Mufti, a noun meaning a professional jurist who interprets Muslim law. Mufti comes from...
Okay, it just made sense to me. Catachresis. Panegyric. Ooh, he was not part of it. It was an AI glitch. It was a hallucination. It's still wrong, but at least, I could get half marks maybe. I'm going to take a stab at this. You guys think it's possible this is The Shining? Because this is the dude from The Shining? Yes, man, yes. I mean, I don't know what else it could have been, man. To be honest with you, I watched The Shining like 2 years ago. I don't know who Ullman is. Maybe Ullman is the guy who Jack Torrance has the interview with at the start of the movie. Yep, you got it. All right, that makes sense. It's so insane that this is like what Jack Nicholson looked like in like 1996. He looks the same now. He does not. I mean, that was like 30 years ago. He does not look the same. He does? No, guys, he does not. Man, you got to look up some... you got to look up some pictures of Jack Nicholson. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean this in a flattering sense. He got old twice. Most motherfuckers only get old once. He had the privilege of getting old twice. Like Gene Hackman also got old twice. He was old in like 1995, and now he's older. They should make a beach that makes you young. Yeah, man. Yeah, that would go hard. Miami? No, man. It might make you feel young, but you're still going to look like one of those 70-year-old dudes in Holt Renfrew that is like dripped out head to toe in the Gucci with like the stripes that make the Italian flag. And you got like the Gucci hat and everything, the Gucci shoes, the Gucci sweater, the Gucci pants. The Gucci. If you've been inside a Holt Renfrew for 20 minutes, you would know exactly which type of motherfucker I'm talking about. Every time I've ever been in that store, there has been like one 71-year-old Asian man head to toe in a Gucci sweatsuit with like dyed copper hair. It's never like dyed black or brown or blonde. It's always dyed like the color of an Energizer or a Duracell battery. I don't want my hype beast to get old. We got to get this show on the road, man. I forgot how fun it is to play the dolls. Hello, CONEY, by the way. You know they make Sonic the Hedgehog Lego? I saw it at the Toys R Us this weekend. I thought of you. Thought of you smashing it. You frickin' fricks! When will you learn that your actions have... Ah! You idiots! Oh, man. It gets me every time. Oh. That is Charlton Heston at the end of Planet of the Apes. And then he's the motherfucker who blows it up in Planet of the Apes too, man. Slinkies are the flagstrip guitar string made by Ernie Gibson. Competes in the Mid-American Conference from Indiana, had their last March Madness appearance in 2000. That's what state? In Indiana? Competes in the Mid-American Conference from Indiana, had their last March Madness appearance in 2000. That's what? Ball State? Ball State? I only know Ball State because of the Boom Goes the Dynamite. Ball State softball and boom goes the dynamite. Shoots the shot and he drains it. You know that one? What artist made Marie Antoinette's death mask? Monet. She has namesake museums in London, Amsterdam, and Vegas. Madame Tussauds fucking wax museum? I thought she was like Cap'n Crunch. I thought she was made up by the company. I didn't know it was a real person, man. Madame Tussauds is a real motherfucker making like wax Michael Jacksons and shit. Analogy time. Bry is to South Africa as what is to the United States. Bread. Bulgogi and galbi dishes are barbecue, part of Korean barbecue. Okay, fair enough. Cirro, alto, and nimbo are prefixes that come before what hazy-looking clouds? Nimbus? Oh, stratus? Stratus, that makes sense. Nimbus. Oh, man. To send a conservationist message. In 1989, Kenya burned a 12-ton pile of what confiscated material? Coal. Producer Ismail Merchant made lots of brainy period films with his partner, James... James Cigar. Oh, Ivory! eBay banned the sale of mostly illegal elephant tusks. Okay. James Cigar? I don't know, man. I put KBBQ and I got it wrong. Thoughts? You deserve to get it wrong because the question says the Korean style of what cooking? It's not Korean style Korean barbecue. Go to algebra class. Everybody makes mistakes. So listen, if I had to guess, they'll probably give you your points because Thrice is, they're pretty lenient and I've been the benefactor of that a lot. But sort these shapes by the number of sides they have. Okay. Shine on you, crazy diamond. That's 4. The pentagon is 5. The octagon is 8. The shape of a head on an Allen wrench. Am I insane to think that shit is like 0? Isn't an Allen wrench the shit they give you? Oh no, it's 6. It's 6. It's a hexagonal wrench. Okay. So that would go there. And then the offensive basketball strategy was the triangle. And then the Chevrolet logo is like it's got like 20 sides. It just makes sense. Okay. Oh, a hex wrench is 8? Yeah, good one. That makes a lot of sense. Let me guess, you also thought it was a nimbus cloud? An Allen wrench with 0 sides has no torque. You know, I thought that an Allen wrench was one of those ones that's just like a circle. And you put it in the thing and you go like, whoop, 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 whoop. That's what I used to tighten the screws on my cleats, man. That's a socket. I'm just going to call it right now. Is there any tool that's more fun to use than a socket wrench? When you get that shit tightened on perfectly and then you can just and it gives you like the little force feedback when you do it too. Oh, man. I guess if you like work with power tools, like one of those ones that they use at the at the pit stop in Formula One, when they put the tire on and they go like, that one would probably be more fun if I had to guess. But for a guy like me, the one that's just like a lathe, lady lathe, lay up across my big ass bed. It's a higher population, Rwanda or Sweden. I feel like he won't do it. He's woke. I can't do it. I'm woke. It's got to be Rwanda. Okay. I know Sweden is empty, but Rwanda is small. Like, that's why they give you the tough questions. They'll give you like a big country that you know has low density, and they'll give you like a small country that you imagine has higher density, but then you got to try to do the math, man. Yeah, but Africa has a lot of population. Yeah, are you saying that no countries in Africa have a smaller population than Sweden? Because it seems like that's what you're saying. It seems like you're going with a heuristic that is every African country has a higher population than Sweden. Yes? No shot. Madagascar? No shot. Look it up. Look up Madagascar. Madagascar has 29 million people? No shot. I've never met a person from there. Madagascar has 30 million people? Shit, man, that's like 3% population growth per second. They're taking over. 31 million? It just keeps growing, man. Really? It is 30 million people in Madagascar? I'm just going to Google and see what it comes up with. How does Madagascar have 30 million people? What are you hoping the answer would be? Well, I don't know what I'm hoping the answer would be. It would be like fucking... I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm Googling it, man. ChatGPT. Madagascar is a country located in South America that features, they speak Portuguese as an official language and have never known a vanilla plant to grow. Fuck you, Google Copilot or whatever it's called. Copilot, Gemini, ChatGPT. You're all on fucking notice. Bard. I don't want my phone to have AI, man. It does enough damage with fucking GI, guy intelligence. Bro, the fact that Twitch has knocking on by default is so dangerous. I was just setting up some panel art below the video player. Alt-tabbed, clicked into the window, and it was like, are you sure you want to knock on Corey's stream to collaborate playing The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom? And you know, dude, so that's my following list. Then we get into the recommended channels. My ass was about to knock on Maya IRL goat hike powered by Progressive Insurance, man. That shit's going to give me a bad rap in the industry. They're going to be like, this guy's a shit disturber. You should go visit her sanctuary. Okay, fucking Archangel Tyrael, Diablo-ass discourse. Why does nobody ever come to me? It's always my ass is expected to go there. Oh, they can't fly all the animals across the border. It's a lot of money and paperwork. Listen. I've been to like 900 PAXs, okay? I'm due, man. I'm due to get visited up here. Noah did it. Noah did that shit. Well, he took 2. I've been to America like legitimately like 30 times in the last 5 years. No American has ever been to Canada. I love going to Canada, but they roast me at the border. Wait till your Canadian ass fucking tries to go to America. Then you have to deal with the America border guards when you're not a citizen, man. They're always acted like they're storing like some secret shit in America that you're trying to steal. Like I live in Vancouver. My ass like drives down to Bellingham. They're like, oh, are you trying to like illegally immigrate? Brother, The whole town doesn't even have a single escalator. Like, don't flatter yourself. I'm just down here to buy all the milk out of the store so the subreddit melts down. The Bellingham throwback. Oh, man. +2, I'm from Bellingham. I like upstate Washington. I just wish they would lighten up a little bit, okay? They're always so serious. They're always so mad when our jolly BC license plates with the sun on them and everything is like in the Trader Joe's parking lot. And I'm like, brother, I'm just trying to experience culture here. I'm just trying to go to Mod Pizza, man. I'm just trying to fly out of your airport because it's like 1/3 the price out of flying out of either SeaTac or YVR. Even if I do have to fly with fucking Allegiant. No! It's all right. They're short flights. They're short flights, man. They're short flights. Wake up, honey! A new roguelite demo has come out with a stunning visual style and katana-driven action-based gameplay. This is Cursebane. ! Cursebane in the chat, or scroll down below the video player to get a link to check it out for yourself. This is not one where you need to wait. There's a demo available right now on Steam, and you can get that by typing ! Cursebane. But on top of that, starting in Steam Next Fest, which begins on October the 14th, they're adding new bosses to the demo to keep it fresh, and the bosses are going to be even harder, so you get the opportunity to test your gamer cred, which I know is very important to you. Now, thank you to Flyway Games for the sponsorship. We're going to get started here. I don't know, did I lower the volume? We're about to find out. That sounds like no. That sounds like I'm in the middle of preventing a way too dank moment here. Now, when we get started here, you will see what attracted me to Cursebane to begin with.
Money!
A unique visual style, the likes of which you may have never seen before and you may never see again. Preparing the world. Me 5 minutes before I start my stream with some insane discourse about how you should brush your teeth 2 times a day, at least. One might question the clarity of my mind. Monsters shall feast upon mortal flesh. Indeed, it is true, a curse has descended upon our ill-fated village. Please, Orin the Resolver, come to our aid. Save our village from this accursed doom. And you don't get any rest if you're Orin the Resolver, huh? Yeah, if I could choose like any superlative, I would not want to be called the Resolver. Because then, like, anytime anyone's got a problem, you know who they're calling. You could call me, like, Demarius the Flighty or something like that. They'd be like, yeah, sometimes he helps out, but he can be a little busy too. He's got his own stuff going on. I haven't been on stream in a bit. Is he extra lit today? I guess it depends what you mean by lit. I must admit, I'm not sober today. I had a cup of coffee this morning, which I understand for many of you who are addicted to ketamine is considered anathema. But no, I wouldn't say I'm lit necessarily in that sense. You ever notice that Gen Z talks about cold brew coffee the same way like millennials talk about Harry Potter? Gen Z is always like, I don't know what they put in my cold brew today, but I'm buzzing through the walls. I'm vibrating uncontrollably. What about that time you got coffee from McDonald's? So I drink my coffee black, but one time from McDonald's, even if you ask for it black, they'll give you basically one that looks like it's the color of milk. So it's like 2% coffee, like 98% milk, cream, and sugar. And I had it because, I needed the caffeine, which is why I got the coffee to begin with. I drank it, and I was like, wait a second. This tastes incredible. So now, on vacation, I always add milk and sugar into my coffee. It's just like a little vacation buff I allow myself, and then at home I only drink it black. Just something to make vacation a little bit more special, honestly. Oh, this is the curse placed upon me. Did they have to put it right in my bedroom, man? It's gonna make it tough to sleep. I mean, I can deal with like a little nightlight being on because our daughter sleeps in our bedroom, but like that's a little oppressive, to be honest. Right next to the bed, and it blew a big hole in the floor. Sometimes like the earbud pops out of my ear, man. I gotta go back into purgatory to grab my Samsung Galaxy Bud. Come on. Yeah, I'm not. I'm a morning coffee guy. I used to drink 2 cups of coffee a day. Now I'm a 1 cup of coffee a guy. I think 1, 2, maybe even 3. It doesn't matter. But like nowadays, if I submit to the temptation to have a second cup of coffee around lunchtime, I'm old enough that it does affect my sleep. I'm sorry to say. Hang on, I'm channeling the power of my elemental essence. Yeah, I'm always like sometimes I'll take my daughter out. And you know, anybody who's like a parent to a toddler knows some of the most important cope that you can have to like, you need Dan, back me up here, okay? When you're out with your kids, it's kind of like building an NHL roster. You need a superstar. You need Chuck E. Cheese or like a playground that you can take your kids to that's like really good. You need something flashy, but then you also need your top pairing defenseman who can just munch minutes reliably. What's a good minute muncher? Bakeries, cafes, stuff like that. So I'll take my daughter to a cafe a couple times a week to get some kind of like sweet treat and kill some time. And I get a little wistful because the bakeries all smell like coffee. And I'm like, that coffee smells really good. But I know being an adult for me is that I can't have a cup of coffee after like 7 a.m. or it'll mess up my sleep later that night. So instead I just buy like a 400 calorie donut or something. Get a decaf. Well, that's like drinking like a non-alcoholic Heineken. I'd rather just save my money, I think. Can I tell you, so there's the main reason I'm not a tea drinker is because I don't really enjoy the taste of tea, usually. There's exceptions. If I'm a little sick, I might make an exception. But otherwise, it's just not my preferred flavor. The other reason is because tea drinkers are very rude to coffee drinkers. So I choose not to support their industry. I choose to be the change that I want to see in the world. People that drink tea always act like coffee is like a hard drug and tea is like a medicine sent from heaven. I used to drink coffee. Ugh, it was ruining my whole life. But then I started having tea and like all of my problems disappeared. Hey, don't burn me. I was glancing to see if I was getting a gut check on whether Chad agreed or disagreed with my statement. It's the other way around? Nah, it's not. It's not at all. Sorry to tell you. I mean, different people can have different experiences on most things, but on this one, nah, I think I'm the only guy speaking the truth. Is it chill to drink gurus? I'm not the guy. I'm sure it's chill. I mean, like, probably tens of thousands of people are doing it. I've never had one. I have seen them at the grocery store. I'm like a different kind of guy, I guess. I just, like, go to sleep. And then, like, try to sleep as long as I can and then, like, wake up at the same time every day. Is it chill to drink lean? We're not VTuber posting here. Not yet. I mean, I'm establishing my business case for setting up a VTuber talent agency to free them from the yoke of the oppressive industries that I only found out existed yesterday. But, oh, sprint me? Hello, young man. It's been a while since I've had a customer. Take a look, but choose wisely. I'll be leaving soon. Yeah. Limited time sale. Store is closing. Final offer. Yeah. Okay, Ophion. You think I don't know your tricks? Healing potion for 100? Honestly, that's a good price. I can't risk him going away. I gotta take that. Wonder what the #1 store that never has customers in it is. People always talk about Mattress Warehouse. We don't really have a Mattress Warehouse here. We have like Sleep Country, which used to be called Sleep Country Canada. Michael's. Toys R Us is kind of like that. Like we were in Toys R Us for an hour on the weekend. There were like 3 other people in the store, and the store was the size of an entire city block. Hobby Lobby, Big Lots. So not empty. Okay, the workers outnumbered the patrons, but sure, not empty. I always think of it too. There's like this business that's popped up in Vancouver. It's a genre of business, one might say. It's exotic candy store that also sells vaporizers and vape juice. So as a result of selling the vape juice, they have signs on the windows that are like no minors allowed. Like you have to be 19 plus to go into the candy store. And I've never been in one, but I'm always curious. I'm always like, how's that working out for you? A food that is 99% eaten by children and no children are allowed to go into the store. I'm not saying it doesn't work. Maybe it's working because they seem to be popping up, but every time I walk by and they're advertising like having sodas from other countries, I got mine stuck in a Mexican Coke. No, it must have been sick back in the day when everyone's last name was just like what they did for work. Because it would really save you like a lot of small talk when you get to know somebody. Because now, like, I go through it a lot. Like, we just had my daughter's birthday party, so we invited like some parents from the school. And I always got to find a way to like let them know that I'm an imposter in their midst. Like, they're always talking about, you know, like their coworkers and stuff like that. Their office, their commute, and then I gotta be like, I play video games on Twitch for a living. It would be nice for me if it was just like, my name was like Ryan Streamer. An empty jar, if I fill it with my blood, the hex will be activated? Sure, 5 HP, no big deal, man. Surge gauge plus 5, 100? Sorry, I've got, the brain rot is terminal, sir. Surge gaze plus 5, 100? Oh, man. Yeah, it's the French-Canadian DNA, man. 1999. You think you're the kind of guy that could win the lottery? It's tough. I'd never buy a ticket. So true. I already did win the lottery when I met my wife. Thank you, boys. Thank you, chat, for that one. You know, streamers like Ludwig, they're always doing stuff like, I gave chat my credit card number and told them they could buy anything they want up to $2,000. What if he did, I gave chat access to my message thread with my girlfriend for 1 hour? Just see. Oh, man, I don't think it would work. I don't think it would work, man. People get so mad at you when you microwave metal. Get over yourself. Another Yelnats banger for sure. What if the Joker was green and purple? What if the Joker was green and purple? What if the Joker was green and purple?
Why the Joker was green and purple?
Oh, man. Gets me every time, man. How does he do it? You know, in like 7th grade, our classroom finally got a microwave. Day 1 of having the microwave, everyone was like, this is sick. When you get sent with like leftover chicken strips or whatever, instead of eating them cold, which has a certain appeal in and of itself, you can throw them in the microwave for like a minute and then, holy cow, hot food for lunch in school? Like, what is this? The Four Seasons? Then like day 2, we were like, what if we just started putting marshmallows in there? So we would put like a marshmallow in there, and then after like 10 seconds, the marshmallow would swell to like 500 times its normal size. And then as soon as you open the door, like all the air would come out of it and it would melt into like a sticky flubber-like goo. And then like somebody left it in too long and it did that. And then it also like burned and then was stuck like molten honey style to like the bottom of the microwave, and the teacher took the microwave away. And then we lost the microwave forever. I'm being honest about the chicken strips though, man. Sometimes I have left, maybe like once a month I'd have leftover chicken strips for lunch. And like, I don't know, maybe that's why I'm okay eating so much cold food, and I'm not talking about ice cream. Just like I was bringing stuff like that to lunch. You just get used to it and then you start to crave it, man. Cold spaghetti? I don't think you'd catch me doing that. I'm still kind of weird about pasta, I guess. But pizza's a given, man. Cold fried chicken, though, you're absolutely 1000% cooking with that one. Cold Chinese food? Yeah, I hear ya. I used to go out for like Thai food with my parents once a week when I was in college. Take the leftovers home and just eat it like cold leftover Thai curry for breakfast the next day. Empty. Spring roll me? I think we talked about it literally last week. Spring rolls got to be the food with like the highest variance on planet Earth. Sometimes it's like a beautiful meat and vegetable and noodle log encased in a beautiful crispy skin with a delicious sauce. And sometimes it's like they rolled up a newspaper and just dunked it in the oil. You ever like bite into a spring roll and it's just like roll? Like there's no spring inside of it? It's just like crunchy nothing? That's fine too. I take offense to it personally. Like when you go to all you can eat hot pot, not Heidi Lau, they would never do this, but like perhaps a different all you can eat hot pot place. And they have spring rolls as a selling point. And then you get a spring roll and you bite into it and it's just like 3 pieces of Julienne's Chinese cabbage deep fried. So I remember like Malf and I got Chinese food at a Toronto food court once. And it was insane. This is like 2011 maybe or 2012. It's 2011, I think. Fried rice and 6 chicken balls was like $3.75 Canadian, which is like $2.90 American or something like that. And I was like, this is incredible. Got the fried rice, got the chicken balls, went back to the hotel, bit into it. There's no chicken in the ball, man. It's just like 6 savory Timbits. There's no meat. Some of them had like one little nugget of meat, like a diced, like cat food size piece of chicken, but then I was just eating balls, man. Hold the chicken. What kind of samosas do you go for? Vegetarian. I'm also a firm believer in vegetable pakora over chicken or fish pakora, which are all good, but there's something about the vegetable pakora is like the best of all the pakoras. I've changed the course of my journey. Me when I want Chipotle for dinner, but then my wife says she's craving sushi. I've changed the course of my journey. Is Chipotle man or woman coded? On the advice of my publicist, I'm not going to answer that, except to say I would say it's, you know how like states can be like a little more Democrat leaning or a little bit more Republican leaning versus the median. Chipotle is like that's a +10 male coded restaurant in my opinion. I don't think it's a battleground. I think it's safely leaning men. Battleground restaurants, I got to think about that one. Din Tai Fung. Din Tai Fung is +4 women. It's light pink on the map. Nate Silver says there's a 70% chance that it goes for women in November, but he's been wrong before. Boston Pizza. Boston Pizza is like the Montana of Canadian restaurants. That's like +35 men. Both in terms of the demographic that goes there and also their voting history. Shake Shack. Shake Shack is, I'm going to say +8 women. So I think women they tend to be flavor maxers, and men tend to be like, I could get a cheaper burger someplace else. And that's why we love women around here. Men are always trying to find a way to beat the restaurant. Women are always trying to find a way to eat the restaurant. And I know what side of the coin I fall on. Five Guys is like +22 men because it's where divorced dads bring their kids every other weekend. Hey man, that's not funny, okay? That's a family that got ripped apart probably because the husband lost like $250,000 on NFTs or something like that, okay? It's not something that we should be making fun of around here. Those are people's lives. The rest, I don't really know, honestly. We don't have that many chain restaurants in Vancouver. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think if anything, McDonald's is like the Michigan of this fast food election. I mean, it's a battleground restaurant. Kids, old people, men, women, like it's a very cosmopolitan mix inside of a McDonald's. Tomo, stop scratching my hand, man. I'm in the middle of something. The fact that there's close to 10K people here on a Tuesday afternoon concerns me. Okay, Napkin Blaster. How'd you get your name? It's a simple question. I got my own headcanon for it. No self-control. Also, it is a Wednesday. It's sad that it took me a while to realize that too. All right, this is Cursebane. It's hard, man. Beautiful art style, procedural generation, action-driven combat. Wonderful animation. A demo available now, ! Cursebane. You can check it out for yourself. And the demo will be refreshed with some new bosses starting October the 14th in Steam Next Fest, in which they are participating. Thank you again for the sponsorship. And thanks for watching. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Costco food review? I could just give you a Costco food review. Hot dog plus drink combo. It doesn't get any better. In the sense that, like, it's the cheapest meal that you could possibly have on planet Earth, and the hot dog's pretty good. Plus, in Canada, you can still get a Polish sausage. Chicken bake, unfortunately, we don't have. Ice cream, Kate, cover your ears. Costco ice cream, kind of dog water. The soft serve is like, it's not... I can get down with soft serve, but the Costco soft serve is like weirdly... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's not soft. It's like... the consistency of butter, but not in a good way. He's wrong. I don't think I'm pretty sure that this shit is like literally Chapman's like non-dairy frozen dessert. Does it melt? Not really. Maybe your Costco's ice cream machine is busted. Yeah, I'm sure Kirkland Signature isn't using the same shit in fucking Everett that they use in Vancouver. All the stores look 100% identical, but I'm sure the ice cream machine varies by location. Come on. The Kirkland vanilla is the best ice cream I've ever had. Shay Gaiman, that may be a true statement, but we gotta fix that. Cause I am an ice cream eater. I've been eating a lot of ice cream lately. Some from the grocery store, a lot from ice cream parlors. And I'm not just talking about La Glacé, Rain or Shine, Ernest ice cream. You know, I'm talking about like Dairy Queen as well. And Costco, in my opinion, is the bottom of the barrel. I would take a Dairy Queen cone over a Costco cone any day of the week. I'm not even talking about a Blizzard. I'm talking about a vanilla undipped cone. Kirkland vanilla clears. I'm gonna go crazy. You're gonna make me go crazy. Okay. Costco ice cream blind taste test that confirms my existing biases. Here we go. MoneyTalksNews.com. Haagen-Dazs, Ben & Jerry's versus Dreyer's and Costco Kirkland Signature. How the test was conducted. Oh my God, Kirkland Signature came in first place. Are you shitting me, man? It beat Ben & Jerry's? Are they selling the Costco ice cream at the food court? Or are they, because like the stuff that is at the food court is not good. And it's not really ice cream. It's soft serve. But like, what soft serve ice cream does Costco use? Costco ice cream has ruined all other ice cream for me. These people are in a cult, man. This is crazy. Now we're a cult. Costco soft serve versus Sam's Club soft serve. Product review. Soft serve at the Costco food court. Costco's fan favorite food court treat is back after 6 years. I don't know. I'm horrified because, like, honestly, probably, like, I'm not even being facetious. At least 10 to 20% of my daily calorie intake on a daily basis is food that Kate is done eating. And she's like, I'm going to throw this in the trash. Do you want it? So when we go to Costco, usually she'll get like a soft serve ice cream. And then she'll be like, she'll eat like, you know, half of it. And then she'll be like, do you want to have the rest? And I'm like, nah, just throw it in the trash. It's not even that the food is not worth the calories for me. It's literally like I find the act of consuming it like less pleasurable than the neuron activation that I get from consuming the sugar. Did she ever hand you half a Cuban sandwich? All the time, brother. All the time. I'm basically a garbage disposal. Like usually on Sundays, I get Kate an Italian sandwich for lunch. So I usually take our daughter out for lunch, so I just eat at the restaurant. I bring her back the Italian sandwich at like 2:30 p.m. She eats half of it, puts it in the fridge before bed. So like 7 hours of sitting out at room temperature. Mayonnaise, juicy tomato, like melting into the bread and shit like that. Wake up in the morning, eat my overnight oats, go for a bike ride, hop in the shower, hop out of the shower, eat the leftover sandwich. Doesn't bother me. Skibbity toilet. Yep. You wonder why you almost died? Well, I don't wonder why I got food poisoning. I also don't wonder why I almost died. I know why I almost died. It's because the Canadian medical system won't give a man who appears healthy antibiotics because a chicken 17 years from now might need them so the chicken doesn't get salmonella when the chickens all already have salmonella. I thought that maybe I was getting food poisoning after my daughter's birthday party, but then I think I basically diagnosed myself as being like mildly lactose intolerant, and I also consumed like 8 slices of pizza at my daughter's birthday party. Now, I know we've been in pizza discourse. These pizza slices were like quarter cut. So like the large pizza came with like 32 slices of pizza. Because it's a kid's birthday party. So they weren't cutting like adult slices. The slices were like quadrisected. So you had about half of it? No, I had like, I don't know, maybe like a sixth of it. I know the math doesn't add up, but I'm going mostly on vibes. What are we doing here? Beep-bop, beep-bop!
A gift from me to them.
Let's get this tamari, boys. They no-sold me. Double bomba, bread and butter. These are laning phase items. Last 3 are optional for mobility CS. Oh no, we got memers, man. Client FPS 62, we're out here. I respect any 35-year-old man who plays online multiplayer. It's me and Sips, man. It's me and Sips out. Whoa! They're being very aggressive in the laning phase. Alright guys, I think this is bad. I think we're gonna lose this one. And I think I'm gonna play a role in that, but it's largely gonna be someone else's fault more so. Which is, honestly, that's as close to a win as we get sometimes. So I can live with that. You take those. How did I miss the deny, man? How did I miss the last hit? This is embarrassing. I'm not a laser guy, I'm a gun guy. Because there's no range on the thing? Oh, snap. Guys, I'm in heck. Could you, like, do a dash jump or something? Where's my lane partner, man? He left the lane 20 minutes ago. He hasn't come back. I am last on farm on the team, but I think it's because I'm the only dude that's trying. Go, 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 dude. Yes, I'm helping.
Has an elegant brutality about her.
He was not helping. We can push this walker, though. Never mind, I'm scared now. What have I done? No, she swapped health with me! Okay, I guess that's my bad. I guess they're all in VC or something like that. They're all in VC? Because as soon as they took a team fight, they said, let's get the hell out of this lane. I need your guidance, team. Go bully the professor, huh? What does that mean? Go bully the professor, huh? He's RPing? Use your hook? Well, it's not gonna help me if I'm like 7v1. I'm just trying to hang near our best teammates now, but they keep running away just when I'm getting in my lane. My figurative lane, not my... Oh no! Guys, I see I see that they're running this, they're running it. Ping it? I tried, but I missed. Guys, they're, oh no, I'm dead. I've done it to myself too. Save him, save me, save me, save me. Help your team out.
They delivered the earth.
Okay, just back up. Hold, hold. What are you doing? I usually win lane and then rely on being ahead to win team fights, even though I don't know what I'm doing. Now that I've lost lane, I'm just running around. We need to land one of these. Get that bread. I'm in the haze ult. I'm in the haze ult. They're so close! Shoot the dog! Shoot him! They're one tapped! We're only down 2,000 souls. I could still be a part of a winning enterprise, man. We're so back. What is going on, brother? What, my sound? What is happening, man? That's too much. Hook doesn't stun. It's so sad what happens to Librarian when we play Deadlock on stream. They're not inciting like any kind of bits. They're literally talking about gameplay mechanics. It's the death of a great chatter, man. Hit your ult, my guy. Dan, I got 9 seconds left on my ult. Get ready. I'll drop an ult on you.
Good job.
Get ready. They're all dead. We're actually gonna win this game. This is crazy. Sorry, guys. Knocked him right into the, like, AoE stun. It's so funny that they're gonna think I'm trolling. Go, go, go. I'm going into Times Square, 41st Station.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
And then I'm coming back up the other side, boys.
Sometimes when I put these on people, they're like,
If I can figure out how to get up there.
and it's like nothing.
Hey, I'm gonna pop. That's good, Dan. Get ready. It's the ult of the century. I just gotta be in the right spot to have a good line of sight. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm not helping. I've thrown. I've thrown. I've thrown. I've done nothing. Walked in, missed with all abilities, didn't shoot my gun, got lost. Can I say something without it being taken as flaming my teammates? I haven't seen the Abrams all game. I'm just gonna, like, I've been there in the team fights. Have I been contributing? Not as much as I would hope. But with God as my witness, I haven't seen this dude in the entire game so far. He's out farming you? Yeah, because he's not doing anything. He's got all the money in the savings account, but he's not deploying any capital, man. Now we're just feeding. Now we're just running out here to feed. Why are we overextended? Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't. What do you want me to say? Don't say I didn't warn you. We're not making it out of the streets with that one. I don't know what you. I honestly, I'm gonna type in chat. I think we got this one, guys. We just need the unity. You pushed your team in? Dude, there were like 4 enemies behind us, too. We're literally the jelly in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's probably the safest place for him to be was on the walker. Plus, he lived, so honestly, you should be thanking me. If he was standing in my position, he probably would have been fucking killed.
Has been defeated.
Okay, are we rushing this? Are we getting that cheddar? Are we getting this bread? Oh. Okay, it's got to be done. Hayes. Hey, at least we did something. Again, you got to remember with Deadlock, the thing that happens is that, like, one game, you get matched against people that are better than you. You get your ass beat, and people are like, your strategy's all decoded. Next game, you get matched against people that are worse than you. Your strategy stays exactly the same. You look amazing. People go, where did this play go? You're like, yeah, because it's like fucking me age 12 on skates versus Wayne Gretzky. It's not looking pretty good. Me age 12 on skates versus a baby. I'm looking ready for the show, man. Help, she threw a... I'm sorry, I can't win with these guys. This dude's typing "heh." This dude's typing help. This is just not... He might be part of a championship team, but it's not a championship team that I'm going to be a part of. There's just no unity there. I can't have help and "heh" motherfuckers on my team. He's your best player. I don't care. He's a bad guy for the locker room. Matt Duchesne might have been the best player on that Avalanche team, but they're not winning the chip until they dump him. We will be typing help, and we will be typing haha here. This is a haha household. Run the urn. No, I will be standing next to a teammate. Oh, there's a dude! There's a dude over here! He's taking the urn! Fuck it, I'm taking the urn. Dan, this one's for you. Why not us? Why not now? I can single-handedly redeem my performance in this game. Escort da beepity. I'm putting our differences aside, brother. Escort da beepity. I don't know what he's talking about. Guys, they're blocking me. They're blocking me over here. Guys, I need your help. I'm not just gonna mindlessly drop it off. Guys. They're going in. That's a perfect opportunity for us to sneak in there.
I can't help but notice you seem to...
They see me, boys! I'm dropping the urn! Get out of there! That's not gonna work. Fumbled so hard. What can I do, man? The team is not here. It's just me and the beepity. Or maybe I'm the beepity? I don't know. Alright, guys. I'll take the L on this one. Now, I'm saying that in the chat, I'm presenting a positive image. The thoughts in my head are, yes, I was the worst individual player in this game, but this is not a team. This is a group of individuals. This is not a team. I have played with teams, and this is not a team. And if I finish this game without seeing one Abrams ult, I can't be held responsible for my actions. What would your corporate Zoom call archetype be? Honestly, easy question for a guy like me. I'm the guy who is smart enough to not ask a question that everybody already knows the answer to, just to participate in the meeting. We got too many motherfuckers that feel like any questions is a call to prove that you were paying attention to the meeting and ask something that's completely unrelated to the task at hand. I'm the guy who does not do that. So you say nothing? No. I mean, if there's important feedback, then I'm happy to give it. But, you know, there's usually some person in the call who, for some reason... It's just, you know what it is? For me, the Zoom call is like board game explanations. I'm a big believer in the holistic style of teaching a board game, which is if someone reads the rules, you politely wait for them to finish reading the rules, and then you say, why don't we try one just to see if we can pick it up? But there's always someone that, like, once they hear, like, 6 rules, concocts, like, an edge case that may never show up in the game. And they're always like, so say I used all of my food, and my hunger is at 0, but I've also cast a spell of immortality on myself, so I can't die on this turn. And you're like, buddy, this is Sushi Go. Let's just get the... First, let's get this off the screen as soon as possible. Let's just get the show on the road, man. I want to invite you. Kate, let me get a solo queue in. I was getting my ass beat by fucking people who are almost as bad as I am. Before I get dumped in the MMR goo. Can you check my MMR? Is that possible? Vindicta and GT in one lane? Jesus. Okay, this is a sign that my MMR needs to decrode even further. Who the fuck is GT? Please do not tell me that it's like slang for the character's name in League of Legends. Grey Talon, okay. It's basically like swords to plowshares. This is a bad idea. That one stings. That one stings. I thought I whiffed on the final punch. It's okay, we killed their farm. Chat, what lane was I in? Pink? Pink? Yours is 151 and mine's 465. Oh no. You got triple my MMR. And it's like, isn't it like a logarithmic system too? Love you so much, NL. No ads. Let's go. You're gonna be so pissed off of me in like 8 minutes. And it's going to be my fault, but not as much as you think it is. Okay. By all means, do. Go ahead, set up a turret. See if I care. I'm an idiot. I was like, I hit my 3 to get lifesteal, and then I realized it's actually my 1. Watch this. Mrs. Ult like a boss. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She dodged my melee, man. She didn't even notice. The Rattler, they got the Rattler on me, boys. No! No! Get your shot up 2 times! Help me! Help me! Oh, he parried. Oh, I'll give respect then. I'll give respect. You think Hawk Tuah will ever reach Among Us level of the being in the cultural vernacular? Brother, it's already 3x Among Us's peak IRL. I can't speak for on Discord, but like in so-called meat space. What's going on here, guys? This is what's going on here. Missed the ult, run away. It's called soaking. Get owned. Recency bias, Among Us was more popular. The game was very popular amongst 12-year-olds. I don't know how old you are. And also my friend Apollo. And his audience. But the phrase Among Us, that's in cyberspace. That didn't make too much of a leap to meat space. And I feel comfortable saying that because I feel like I'm the only motherfucker still saying Among Us. Sus? Yeah, sus is a different story for sure. But the phrase Among Us? No. Kids wear Among Us shirts. I feel like your English teacher is disappointed in you. And I apologize for phrasing it in such a frustrating way. We're talking about the English language. We're talking about... Oh, shit. I swear to God, I've never seen this guy fire his gun. I've never seen him use a single ability. He's always in the shop. With God as my witness, I haven't seen him impact the game in a single way. All right, team, you don't want to do it. Let's not push the lanes out. Let's just hang out. Let's just hang out back at the base.
Enemies have breached our stronghold.
Let's just hang out right back. Let's just wait for them to push us in. Let's just delay the inevitable as much as possible, even though we got a 5K soul advantage, bro. We gotta win some team fights here, man. No, we will not be splitting up and farming the jungle. We gotta push them. My farm. Okay, we're in. I'm going for it. There's no doubt in my mind I'm going for it. Just land a shot. Just do anything. You're done. Get him, get him, get him! There must be more. More! Infernus died. It's alright, brother. It's the first time I've seen you have an impact on the game. Don't worry about it. I guess you got 31,000 farm. I know the Infernus ult is coming. I know the DPS is coming. He had a 9 kill streak. Alright, he is 11, 2, and 18. Okay, it's simple, guys. We got to backdoor them. We got ults. We got ult. Infernus is almost up. The backdoor is built in. Yo! Yamato's blade is capturing the souls of its victims or something. It's good, though. It's good. It's good. We're living for it. We take those. How does NL have a 4070, but his FPS is 40? You know what? You named yourself really well, Falafel Rapper, because you're being a PITA right now. How do you feel about that shit? That was right off the top of the dome piece. Yeah, wall that. There's a parry button in the game. He's going off, man. 2 kills. Invicta's just picked up 2. Let's push, Vindicta. I mean, Yamato. I mean, Sidvicta. I mean, what? I don't know anybody's names, okay? Get me out of here. He's seeing you? I know. Yeah, me too. He's beating my fucking ass, man. He literally gave up. He said, you're better than me. I'm not even going to try. Get Great Talon. Get him. You're done, brother. Get the next one. Get the next one. I'm going up. That's my own teammate. Whatever. What do I care? It's getting real chaotic. Get her! She's been got. I'm getting ganked by the turret, man. Mid, let's go. Mid, let's go. She called mid, let's go, guys. I need to buy 1 second. Oh, big surprise, man. Big surprise. I'm in. Yo, he's pissed. He's pissed, man. He's pissed. So are we doing mid or are we not doing mid? Because the enemies are all alive! And now I got the rejuvenator. Whatever that means. It's over for you, boys. It's over for me, boys? Pocket's weak. Pocket's like my level. I gotta chase Pocket. To thine own self be true. Whoa, he's back to life! What? You can do that? Huge. Enormous kill.
I'm not backing down.
Win. Oh, baby. They said push it, GG. Hang on, I'm gonna type it. You know what I have no respect for, and I don't care who knows it? I have no respect for the enemy team typing GG and then coming out to slow us down. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too. And I'm just letting you know I don't respect it. If you're giving up, give up. Don't be like, I think we're gonna lose. And then go out and try to win. Like that's That's cowardice gameplay. It was one guy. Yeah, we don't respect that guy. Go ahead, chase me. 3 of our team members are dead. We won. Oh, okay. GG, GG. All right, Kate, we got one. Did I miss the Peloton update? What update are you looking for, brother? Today, I dropped my nuts on the seat today. I'm not afraid to say it. We did a 2-hour ride. I don't know, the average is probably, if you add the runs together, is probably 175 watts or something like that. Then I dropped in the Discord. I said, tomorrow, we ride. Dudes I was riding with, they said, what was today? I said, well, that wasn't a ride. We just happened to be on the bike. Tomorrow, we ride. Asterisk. If I have a good sleep tonight, because tonight I have like a late class. So sometimes I don't get a lot of sleep on Wednesdays, but I'm telling you, ever since I got this, and this is not like an Amazon affiliate thing, ever since I got the 3D printed tray, the Zone 2 days go crazy. I just play 2 hours of Slay the Spire, man. It's nothing. It goes by in like in a flash. But on the 90-minute days, we're pumping. Hello, it is I, Fuzzy Dice. Oh no, man. Oh no. The all chat, the all caps typer. The all caps typer. I'm farming so much.
You got the whole...
Yeah, you tried. What is this wall?
This wall? Oh my god, you said the same thing!
I know, it looked like me before my trip to the orthodontist.
That feels so weird. We said it in the same tone too.
I gotta focus less on harass and more on CS.
Maybe you are me, and I am you.
I don't know if you know this, we are married. You know what, I'm gonna fade as well.
Feels weird.
7 is so extra, like he just cartwheels up the stairs, like...
Did you know when you try to parry, he puts out his ass?
He does! Yo!
Oh my god, he does!
7 got the gyat?
He got the gap beyond.
I'm landing some freaking shots here. I'm landing some shots. It's because there's a girl in the voice call.
I can use the extra soul, but I'm farming up really good. I'm gonna be unstoppable very soon.
I love that for you.
Why are you saying that? It's so weird, so creepy.
It's not a creepy phrase, it's just a phrase. Chat, back me up here. Not creepy. Hang on, I gotta get this cheddar really quick. Never mind, cheddar defeated.
Push out purple when you come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna push out purple. At what point, this is me asking for like, you know, MOBA purposes. At what point do we flame our Grey Talon?
He's trying.
So like in 10 minutes?
When you farm, when our lanes are pushed, try to farm the ones that are close to our base.
I'm telling you, this is like... I'm in the wrong lobby. People are hitting me with like meta strategy.
There's no meta strategy that's happening.
I'm just trying to use all my abilities appropriately, and then people are like, here's a tip: if you like enter the riddle of the Sphinx every time you kill a creep, you increase your farm by 1% compounding quarterly.
Oh, but why not do it?
Because there's a lot of stuff to focus on.
There's not.
It's day 1 of tennis class, and you're like, here's how Roger Federer is hitting flat serves, and I'm like, I don't even know how to hold the racket. Oh no, and the Abrams has defected to the enemy team.
Come on, we gotta get a walker.
I'm just saying, Fuzzy Dice, this is like this is a disastrous game for your aura.
I'll make a room so that you can go in with your ult.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Died in 1 second. They're in me with 1 million, baby. I got even 1,500 damage in 1 second. All right, I'm back in 45 seconds. I mean, somehow Talon is doing worse. Librarian. I'm doing bad, but put some respect on my name, man. He's 0-14-1. I'm 3-7-3. Like, this... There's a difference in those. There's an order of magnitude difference in those.
You will not kill me.
Huge, huge. Okay, this is our recovery. This is where we bring it back.
Let's do Earn, Ryan.
Okay.
They're all dead. You have to go fast though.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'm en route. Simple call. Angry. Oh, they've got Earn.
I made him nap.
All right, I'm heading him off at the pass.
Oh, he's going home. He's going home. We can push the walker.
Let's push park.
On my way. I'm pushing P.
Oh,
I'm taking this Earn, bro. I'm taking this Earn.
Go, go, go. I think Warden tied Wrath is the only Laking carrier in their team. So we just need to shut her down and then it'll be easy.
I'm dropping Earn and going in. I'm picking the Earn up and I'm getting out.
Lash is here.
He's gone, I think. Fucked up. I fucked up. I heard his steps coming and he got me all twisted up. Stun on yourself. I got guns to my head. I think I'm going down. I can believe it's happening in my hometown. That's bad. That's a bad one.
Oh, I think that's TG.
Kate, I'm not sure I'm cut out for 450 MMR.
I don't think this one was high
These are the
MMR.
best players I've seen in my life.
I don't think so. We played together
They're too good.
before.
And it was Fuzzy Dice. I appreciate your positivity. You've lost caps lock privileges for 1 week.
What does that mean?
They are in my chat. They only talk in caps lock.
Oh. I mean, I think we know who the bad guy is.
I have to solo queue, Kate. I can't do 450 MMR. It's just too much.
It is not 450 MMR. They change, like, it's not that they take the highest.
I'm being real.
and then
Like
go highest.
two times a week, I get the space in the night to play some Deadlock. I play like 1 or 2 games. My opponents literally stand still, and they I swear to you, and they don't deny. I'm like, this game's a dream, man. Because the creep spawn in the lane, I farm all of them. I get like 60% of the denies, and I'm like, this is the greatest game that's ever been made.
They actually looked up the Neko score on our match, and it was actually 200 MMR.
That's like 40% higher than my MMR.
No, you're 151.
That's like putting LeBron James up against like the best high school basketball player in the country.
That's not... No.
Anyway, are you ready to go live?
Yes.
All right, I will send them over there.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, chat. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know. Wait, tomorrow's Thursday. I think we're doing lethal tomorrow. Later.